Assalamu alaikum dear student. Hope you are well by the grace of Almighty Allah. Welcome to NIEVS Home School. I am Belal Hussain, Assistant Teacher of Mathematics of National Ideal English Version School, Day Shift. Dear student, you see our topic is MCQ part 5, lecture number 51. Okay, and there is no SW today. Look, at first you see the questions. Today I have select 7 questions. Okay, today I have select 7 questions which is taken from your algebra section. Okay, look, at first we read the questions. Answer the questions number 1 and 2 according to the following information. X minus y and 3x plus 2y are the two algebraic expressions. You see, this is the stamp, and this type of question is called situation based MCQ. Situation based MCQ. Okay, that means using these stamp we have to solve question number 1 and 2. Okay, look, 1 number, which are the following is the square of the first expression. You see, x minus y, this is the first expression. This is the first expression. You see, x minus y whole square, and this is called the square of the first expression. What is the formula? We know the a plus b whole square equal to what? A square plus 2ab plus b square. And what is the formula of a minus b whole square? A square minus 2 ab plus b square. Okay, you see, according to this law, according to the formula, we can write this: x square minus 2xy plus y square. Okay. Now you see which one of the options are correct. You see, x square minus 2xy plus y square. You see, B number, x square minus 2xy plus y square. This is the correct option. That means B number is the correct option. So you give tick sign. Okay, B number. Now see question number 2. If x equal to 2 and y equal to minus 1. You see properly, x equal to 2 and y equal to minus 1. What is the value of the second expression? Dear student, you see the second expression. You see, this is the second expression. Okay, second expression. What is the second expression? You have seen here, second expression is 3x plus 2y, right? 3x plus 2y. Okay, 3x plus 2y. You see, x equal to 2. So write 3 into 2 plus this plus 2 value of y. You see, value of y equal to minus 1. So you put minus 1. Now see, 3 to the 6 plus minus a minus. 2 answer 2. That means 6 minus 2 equal to what? 6 minus 2 equal to 4. You see now, which one is the correct option? A1, B2, C4. Which one? Obviously C. So you give fixed sign. Okay, now see the question number 3. Please watch the question. A by P minus B by Q equal to what? That means we have to simplify this question. We have to simplify this question. Look, A by P minus B by Q. You see, P and Q. What is the LCM of P and Q? You say, sir, LCM of P and Q is P, Q. Okay, P and Q. Now you have to divide PQ by P. Okay, PQ by P. Then we get what? Q. Okay, like how can you see PQ by P? Then P and P vanish. Then Q is the remaining. Okay, so you have to multiply Q to A. That means A Q minus, similarly you have to divide PQ by Q. Then Q and Q vanish and P is the remaining. That means we have to multiply P into B. That means P B. Okay. Now you see among the options which one is correct. You see AQ minus PB or BP, same, but the denominator is P minus Q, so this is not correct. C, AQ minus PB or BP, denominator is PQ, so among the option D is correct. Okay, so you give tick sign in D. AQ minus PB or BP. PB and BQ are same. Okay, PB or BP same, because 2 into 3 equal to what? 2 into 3 equal to 6. Similarly, 3 into 2 equal to what? 6. So we can say BP or PB same. Now question number 4. A by B, A by A plus B plus B by A minus B equal to what? That means we have to simplify this. Look, how can A by A plus B plus B by A minus B. See, what is the LCM of A plus B and A minus B? You say, sir, A plus B into A minus B. Now the same rules, you have to divide this LCM by A plus B, then we get A minus B and multiply with A. So A into A minus B plus, similarly you have to divide A plus B, A minus B by A minus B. Then A minus B vanish, then A plus B is the remaining. Then multiply with B into A plus B. Then you see properly, dear student, you see the properly. A into A, that means A square, A, B plus AB plus B square. And here you see the question. You see the question among the options, A square minus B square, A square minus B square, A square minus B square. So you have to write the formula A plus B into A minus B equal to what? A square minus B square. That means A square minus B square. Okay? A plus B into A minus B equal to A square minus B square. This is the formula. You know the formula. Look, minus AB and plus AB vanish. Then we get A square plus B square by, look, A square plus B square by A square minus B square. Now see among the option, which one is the correct? You see A, 1, no. A square plus B square by A square minus B square. You see option B, and our simplification result is same. Therefore we can say B number is the correct answer. So you give tick sign in B. Okay, now I will discuss question number 5. 5 number question is the knowledge based question. This is the knowledge based question. What is the order of the equation 3x plus 1 equal to 0? Yes, student, this is the called order. What do you mean by order? Order, that means power. Okay, how many is the power? This is not the root. You cannot solve. Okay? If you solve this equation, then you get x equal to minus 1 by 3. This is the solution. Okay? What is the question? What is the order? What is the order of the equation? You have to determine the order. Sometimes I observe the maximum of the students, they write the answer minus 1 by 3. Minus 1 by 3. No, this is the mistake. You see the question properly. Find out the order. What is the order? You see, here the power of x equal to what? Only 1. You see, suppose if I say, what is the power of a? Then we say, sir, power is 1. Okay, but as the power is 1, so no need to write. Okay, therefore we can say the order of the equation 3x plus 1 equal to 0 is only 1. Give tick sign in C. Okay. Now answer the question 6 and 7 in the light of the following information. You see the information x square plus 4x plus 4 by x square minus 4. You see, x square plus 4x plus 4, this is called numerator. This is called numerator, and x square minus 4, this is called denominator. This is called denominator. Okay? You see the question, 6 number. What is the factorized term of the denominator? This is the denominator. Then what is the factorized form? I told you, how can you observe or how can you recognize that this is the factorization form? How can? When the two terms multiplied to each other, or when we write an expression as a product form, that means the multiplication form. Okay, then this factorization form is created. Look, suppose x square minus 4. You see, x square 4, that means 2 square. You can write 2 square means what? 2 into 2. Now you see, we know the formula a plus b into a minus b equal to what? A square minus b square. So according to this formula, we have write as a x plus 2 into x minus 2. Okay? Look, sometimes you say, sir, can I write x minus 2 in here and x plus 2 is here? Okay, that's no problem, because this is the multiplication form. And you see x plus 2 and x minus 2. What is the relation between this? Multiplication. They are arranged in a product form. So this is the factorization form. This is the factorization form. So you see, 6 number, what is the factorized term of the denominator? Say which one? X plus 2 and x minus 2. You see. So C number question is the correct option. Okay, x plus 2 into x minus 2. Okay. Now question number 7. What is the lowest term of the fraction? That means now you have to simplify and find out the reduced term or reduced term, okay, or reduced fraction. Look, we have got in 6 number question x square minus 4 equal to what? X plus 2 into x minus 2. You mind it? Now you see x square plus 4x plus 4 by x square minus 4. How can you write? Look, x square plus b square, okay? A square plus b square plus 2i twice a. That means you compare that formula, a square plus twice ab plus b square equal to what? A plus b whole square. Okay, look, we have to compare this one. Look, that means x square plus 2 first term, then 2. Okay? Look, x square plus 2x into 2 plus 2 square. That means this is the similar of this formula. That means we can write here x plus 2 whole square, and this denominator we know denominator is x minus 2, which we have got in question number 7, which we got the question number 6, x plus 2 into x minus 2. You see that x plus 2, how many? 2. Okay, can we reduce now? Here is power x plus 2 is 1 and here is 2. So if I reduce this, then we get x plus 2, x plus 2 and x minus 2. Okay? Then we have got x plus 2 by x minus 2. Dear student, I think you have confused here. Look, you see the board. Suppose x is square and you have to reduce x by x. You see here x power is 2. If you reduce this, then you get another x. Like this way, we have divide x plus 2 whole square by x plus 2. We reduce, then we get x plus 2. Then our recorded result is what? X plus 2 by x minus 2. You see which one is the correct option? You see the question number 7. X plus 2 by x minus 2. A number question. You see the A number option, x plus 2 by x minus 2. So our option A is the correct option. Okay? Yes, student, I hope you understood today's topic. You have to keep practicing at home and you stay safe, stay well. See you again.